Anyway,
Lord.
this is yet another episode of KrossoverKicksTV.
For Real Rekognizes Real.
And my name is Khalid.
It's J.O. in the building, officially.
J.O.
J.O. the Juice.
Hey!
Yeah. Shout out to the ATL. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Anyway,
another
keep it player.
Another pickup video for you though with this one.
Man, this was a journey video.
Yes.
It's a journey. It's a journey, but you got here. For the low too, for under retail.
For sure.
So if you saw the thumbnail, you know what it is. But we're not gonna get into all that. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you pulling up.
Yeah, run the numbers up and all that. And what we're gonna do now is, like normal, foot check time, man.
Questions, man.
Hey. Check out the video we did on that too. Like what, 4 years ago now? Something like that. Yeah.
But anyway, man.
We're going classic colorway. You can't go wrong. Classic sneaker, classic colorway. Hey man.
Yeah.
What more can you ask for?
Sheesh.
Yeah.
4 years ago. And then they got the little AI in the
No, shoot.
I feel weird stepping on AI's face every time.
Okay, all right.
Come on, man. That was weird. Is that weird? Face in the...
I don't know.
Anyway.
For me, just something a little classic. This is the Nike Zoom Code 4 Pro. This was the 2019 retro. Carpe Diem. This is the Carpe Diem colorway.
Perfect.
And it's worn, obviously, you know. But yeah, these were kind of easy to get prior to the unfortunate incident. But then afterwards, you know, it kind of went crazy. The price
those are sick.
My favorite colorway in this sneaker. So
yeah,
for sure. But anyway, let's talk about your pickup here, man.
Yeah. So story time. Nah, it ain't story time. We're not gonna get into that. But had a couple of situations with StockX.
Yeah.
They're gonna be making it right. Here's the Jordan box. Let me show you this.
See if you guys can see it.
Focus. Size 12. Jordan 40. ASW, aka the infrareds, man.
All-Star Weekend, ASW is what it actually stands for. I got you. Oh man. Okay.
This box is kind of clunky, but
okay. Now, I know at first glance when I saw the online pictures and everything, I thought this was patent leather all around.
Yeah.
But this is kind of hard to explain.
Yeah.
It doesn't even. It's like vinyl, but not vinyl. It's interesting. This is interesting. Yeah.
Anyway,
scratching
on the
sampler, man.
So yeah, very interesting upper on this. You know, I remember when I first saw these, I was under the impression that this midsole, I thought it was just all blacked out, and I was like, I'm cool on that. I think the first images were all blacked out, and then I had kind of told you that, and you're like, I don't know, you might want to look again, brother. Yeah. And then when I saw that charcoal midsole, and then that infrared on the bottom, I was like, I'm in. Yeah. And it was after the release, so then I had to go to other measures, and they're still really reasonable. You know what I'm saying? But had a whole thing.
This is another pair. This is not mine.
This is. I don't know if this has ever happened.
Size. This is an odd
tiny shoes.
Got the mini me's.
Yeah, 3.5. Put in a bid somehow for 3.5. Of course, they accepted the bid immediately.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, oh yeah, I'm out. So currently working with StockX. Their return policy is kind of like it's non-existent. They're gonna work with me on it, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. As you can see, the 3.5 and the size 12, they're spot on. I mean, they're
just like each other.
They probably have the same tooling and everything. The 3.5, I don't know who would actually, buy these.
Where's that sampling of 3.5?
I mean, it feels kind of cushy though.
Yeah, I think it's full length zoom strobel on top of regular zoom. There, I'm not sure about the tech specs on it. But yeah. All right, so and I know you said this is infrared, so don't we have another pair of shoes you want to kind of bring out?
I just wanted to bring these two because I thought this was interesting little comparison of shoes that have donned the infrared colorway. These are the 36 Jordan 36 infrareds. And these, if you remember, this is when
we did a video on these too.
Yeah, we did a video on these. You can check it out. And they were kind of taking the 36 and
or
you know,
the Air Jordan 6 incorporated with the 30 colorwise.
So
I think this was tastefully done.
Yeah, tastefully done. Yeah. So I just wanted to even
similar.
The infrareds on these, I feel like
this is true infrared.
It's true infrared, which we'll talk about in our. Either you saw our short and you came here, or go check out the short. You'll see how we compared the infrareds with some other ones with salesmen and everything. But I don't know, man. I think, you know, 8s are better in my closet, man.
So that's what your score is on
yeah, I would
40s?
actually give that okay, so I will say the verdict is still out, but just by looks on it, solid 8.25. 8.25.
8 and a quarter.
8 and a quarter.
8 and a quarter.
I love the, I'm gonna picture, boom, right there of how it looks with the flash on, which is super dope. It doesn't have 3M in it, but it's like a iridescent material. The verdict's out because it could be a crease monster. These could be.
That's big for you. I know that.
Yeah, these could be a, you know. So.
All right. Well, you go 8 and a quarter.
Yeah.
Now. 8 and a quarter. Yeah. I don't know. 8 and a quarter.
That's a little high for you.
Well, you know, one of my rules of thumb is I like having a little bit of white shoe.
I know.
You know?
I know you're gonna be critical on that. I thought that grade for me does break up the shoe. Yeah, for sure.
I agree. It is better in hand than on the pictures. I'm gonna go 7.5.
7.5.
7.5.
I respect that
because you know I do have a pair of 40s as well, and these are comfortable. You will definitely enjoy them.
Yeah,
I mean, these things, very.
So
very
I did.
comfortable.
Yeah, and I did pre-try these on at the outlets. They had some 40s, just not the colorway I wanted, like that rose colorway.
Oh yeah.
And I did try on a size 12, so I know a 12 is gonna work. My true size is 11.5, but as you know, on the newer models,
they snug
wide.
as a bug.
Yeah, they gonna wide for the friendly, step in comfort on these things. I mean, there's a lot of like on the back of the tongue, code. It's got the color code, so it doesn't have a true tag. That's dope.
Yeah, we'll show all that.
Yeah, we'll show that on the B-roll.
But
yeah, man.
We gotta ask the producer before we get out of here. What's your score on these?
I'm gonna give them a solid 8.
Okay.
In
the middle. Okay. Respect that.
All right. Well, in the comments, what do y'all say? What are the scores
this is cool.
Your preference in these?
This tongue kind of seems like a 5.
It does.
Little elements. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. I'm sorry, man. I ain't trying to keep it long-winded, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna check out on the next one, though. All right.
Expeditiously.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah.
See what I did there? All right, we're going, y'all.